जानते हैं आईएफपीएच निरंतर दैनिक वेबिनार आयोजित करता है। हिंदी में हमारा सेशन होता है 7:30 से 8:30। 8:30 से 9:30 हमारा इंग्लिश इंटरनेशनल सेशन होता है और 9:30 से 10:30 हमारा लोकल मलयालम सेशन होता है। तो आज के जो हमारी मेहमान हैं वे हैं डॉक्टर रेणुका पाटिल। डॉक्टर रेणुका का मैं बहुत बहुत हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ।
थैंक यू
डॉक्टर
मैडम।
रेणुका जो है वर्तमान में गवर्नमेंट होम्योपैथिक मेडिकल कॉलेज बैंगलोर में मटीरिया मेडिका विभाग में प्रोफेसर और एचओडी के रूप में कार्यरत हैं। इन्होंने अंडर ग्रेजुएट और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट विद्यार्थियों को शिक्षित एवं मार्गदर्शित किया है। और ये खुद बीएचएमएस और एमडी हैं, पीजी और यूजी गाइड हैं, सीसीआरएच एवं एसटीएसएच शोध कार्यक्रमों में नोडल अधिकारी भी रह चुकी हैं। आरजीयूएचएस एनटीआर एवं विनायक मिशन विश्वविद्यालयों में एग्जामिनर एवं पेपर भी सेट करती हैं और इसके साथ साथ पेशेंट भी देखती हैं। तो एक क्लिनिकल अनुभव भी है और एक शैक्षिक अनुभव भी है डॉक्टर रेणुका पाटिल के पास। तो डॉक्टर रेणुका का जो आज का टॉपिक है वो है रोल ऑफ होम्योपैथी इन मैनेजमेंट ऑफ मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम। जो महिलाओं में ऋजुवृत्ति होती है उसके ऊपर होम्योपैथी का क्या रोल होता है उसके ऊपर मैम आज हमारा मार्गदर्शन करेंगी। तो डॉक्टर रेणुका मैम आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं।
ओके मैडम, थैंक यू। सो आज का मेरा टॉपिक है रोल ऑफ होम्योपैथी इन द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम। सो टुडेज एक्चुअली सो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, मेरे को हिंदी में बात करना थोड़ा एक्चुअली सो कम आता है, बट वन थिंग एक्चुअली आई विल यूज द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आल्सो इन बिटवीन माय प्रेजेंटेशन, सो प्लीज बेयर विथ मी।
नो इशू। हाँ, नो इश्यूज मैम, नो इशू।
ओके, yeah. Today's topic actually, so we'll start with the objectives of the menopausal syndrome. वो menopausal syndrome क्या होता है और menopausal syndrome का क्लासिफिकेशन क्या क्या है और गुण लक्षण क्या रहता है menopausal syndrome का, और कंफर्म द फॉर कंफर्मिंग द डायग्नोसिस ऑफ द menopausal syndrome क्या क्या इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना पड़ता है और इसके वजह से कॉम्प्लिकेशंस क्या आता है बॉडी में, और how to manage actually so menopausal syndrome, so general management of the menopausal syndrome and homeopathic management कैसा करना, इसके बारे में थोड़ा एक्चुअली सो मेरा नॉलेज शेयर करना चाहती हूँ मैं। So starting with the introduction, menopausal syndrome definition goes in this way. Menopausal syndrome is described as complete cessation of ovarian follicular activity, which results in cessation of menstruation for 12 months or more. It is when estrogen and the progesterone level in women start to decline, which can create a unwanted symptoms like hot flushes, night sweat, vaginal dryness, and sleep disturbances and more. ये जो एक्चुअली सो नेचुरल फिजियोलॉजिकल फिनोमिना होता है, मोस्ट ऑफ द एक्चुअली सो वुमेन्स आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ दिस, उन लोगों को पता नहीं है ये मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम क्या होता है और इसका गुण लक्षण क्या है, वो किसकी वजह से आता है मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम, सो द सिम्टम्स किसकी वजह से सो वो उबल जाता है, ये पूरा जानकारी सो बहुत लोगों को, बहुत महिलाओं को सो पता नहीं है। इसके बारे में एक्चुअली सो थोड़ा बहुत जानकारी मैं देती हूँ। Although it is a physiological phenomena, menopausal syndrome can be so severe that they interfere with the day-to-day activities. वो लक्षण जो रहता है ना, हॉट फ्लैशेस, नाइट स्वेट एंड vaginal dryness and sleep disturbances, all are physiological changes which occurs in the body. वो नेचुरली हो जाता है, मगर एक्चुअली सो ये सिम्टम्स बहुत ज्यादा एक्चुअली इंटेंसिटी इज इंक्रीज्ड। इफ दैट इज द केस, सो इट कैन बी कंसिडर्ड एज ए कंडीशन। ओ जब उसको एक्चुअली सो ट्रीटमेंट लेना पड़ता है, नहीं तो इट इज ए फिजियोलॉजिकल नॉर्मल फिजियोलॉजिकल फिनोमिना रहता है। सो बाय एक्चुअली सो डूइंग द जनरल लाइन ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट, all these actually symptoms can be subsided. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मोस्ट ऑफ द वुमेन्स आर अनअवेयर अबाउट द मेनोपॉजल, इसके बारे में मैं पहले बोले सर का मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम के बारे में बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं है, बहुत महिलाओं को पता नहीं है। Especially in the Northern American Menopausal Society estimates that menopause typically occurs between age group of 40 to 65 years in the worldwide. वो अमेरिकन सोसाइटी के सर्वे के हिसाब से मेनोपॉजल एक्चुअली सिंड्रोम बिटवीन द एज ऑफ 40 टू 65 ईयर्स में आ जाता है, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू इंडियन एक्चुअली सो मेनोपॉजल सोसाइटी, सो इट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम एक्चुअली सो एट द एज ऑफ 46 ईयर्स, सो टिल 51 ईयर्स। एज थोड़ा एक्चुअली सो अलग रहता है वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज का एंड इंडियन कंट्रीज का. सो इट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम एक्चुअली 46 ईयर्स को स्टार्ट हो जाता है, और टिल 51 ईयर्स एक्चुअली सो मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम और द मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम फेज कंटिन्यू हो जाता है. And the quality of life, aging population is now becoming issue, and menopause and associated hormonal changes impact their standard of living in elderly women. So contributing factors तो बहुत रहता है aging population में actually. So the so many factors are contributing to get actually so to have an early menopause. So ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा mental stress, strain, and nature of work and quality of life, all these factors are directly related with actually अर्ली मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम. इसके वजह से एक्चुअली अर्ली मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम आने का चांसेस बहुत रहता है. एंड इवन द स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग आल्सो, इफ इट इज नॉट प्रॉपर, ओके, सो द चांसेस आर very much marked. And coming to the classification of actually so menopausal syndrome, so isko actually perimenopause, so and second one is premature menopausal syndrome or early menopause and artificial menopause, and third one is post menopausal phase. और menopausal syndrome पहले का हिस्सा, and at the stage of actually menopausal phase and post menopausal phase. So these are the three different stages, so which can be divided. और actually menopausal सिंड्रोम का अर्ली स्टेज बोले तो सो क्लामेट्रिक फेज बोलते हैं हम लोग. सो इट इज एक्चुअली सो मेडिकल टर्मिनोलॉजी. वो टाइम पे क्या होता है, इट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम एक्चुअली सो 6 months और 1 year बिफोर द अटेनमेंट ऑफ एक्चुअली सो द मेनोपॉज. 3 to 4 years बिफोर द मेनोपॉज इट स्टार्ट हो जाता है. सो डिपेंड्स ऑन एक्चुअली सो द बॉडी. एक एक को जल्दी हो जाता है, 1 year पहले स्टार्ट हो जाता है, एक एक को महिलाओं को 3 to 4 years पहले ही स्टार्ट हो जाता है. सो द सिम्टम्स इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अमनोरिया, सो द irregular cycles हो जाता है, and it is associated with the anovulation and menstrual problems such as menorrhagia and metrorrhagia. Depends on actually so the different signs and the symptoms. एक एक एक्चुअली महिलाओं में सो 3 महीने को एक बार, एक्चुअली 4 महीने को एक बार, सो इरेगुलरिटी ज्यादा रहता है. मगर एक एक महिलाओं में एक्चुअली सो दिस menstrual cycles which comes so twice or thrice in a month. महीने में एक बार आना, एक महीने से एक बार से ज्यादा आता है, 2 बार आना, 3 बार आना. इट्स ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन एक्चुअली सो हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंस. सो एक एक एक्चुअली सो महिलाओं में एक एक तरफ की मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल्स अलग अलग हो जाता है. एंड प्री मैच्योर मेनोपॉज, प्री मैच्योर मेनोपॉज वो एज से अर्ली एक्चुअली मेनोपॉजल, सो द कंप्लेंट्स आ जाना. सो अर्ली मेनोपॉज एंड आर्टिफिशियल मेनोपॉज. Artificial menopause बोले तो especially in the conditions like so when the surgical conditions or the interventions हो जाता है महिलाओं में, like complete hysterectomy and as well as oophorectomy, removal of the ovaries and all. So this is nothing but actually so the surgical intervention. Surgical intervention से uterus भी remove कर सकते हैं and ovaries भी actually remove कर सकते हैं because of the other contributing conditions like fibroid uterus and as well as the polycystic ovarian diseases and all. In such conditions, if there is actually so the need for the removal of the uterus and as well as even the ovaries, वो टाइम पे क्या होता है, complete hysterectomy करने के वजह से अर्ली मेनोपॉज हासिल होने का बहुत चांसेस रहता है. सो दिस इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज आर्टिफिशियल मेनोपॉज. एंड पोस्ट मेनोपॉजल पीरियड, so the signs and symptoms which may continue even after the attainment of the menopause. वो थोड़ा बहुत symptoms actually menopause attainment होने के बाद भी रहने का chances बहुत रहता है. So coming to the clinical features of the menopausal syndrome, the first and foremost is hot flushes, and second one is sleep problems, बहुत ज्यादा रहता है, and third one is heart symptoms which are more prominent. So in the menopausal syndrome, heart complaints, heart complaints also quite common. Then exhaustion will be there, and the sexual problems like lack of sexual desires, like decreased libido and dryness of the vagina. and muscular pain and the joint pain, and it may leads to complications like osteoarthritis होने का चांसेस रहता है, ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस होने का चांसेस भी बहुत रहता है, and bladder complaints like incontinency. So these are actually so considered to be the major symptoms of menopause, मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम. सो आई थिंक सो ये पिक्चर आपने देख सकते हैं, इसमें सिम्टम्स सो विच कैन बी कैटेगराइज्ड अंडर थ्री मेन हेडिंग्स. साइकोलॉजिकल डिस्टर्बेंसेस विल बी देयर, physical disturbances will be there, then next is other actually so vasomotor disturbances will be there. Okay, so these are the three major actually problems which likely to likely to occur during menopausal syndrome. So psychological disturbances like mood swings रहता है, so irritability, okay, so छोटे छोटे बातों में बहुत नाराज होना, okay, mental irritations ज्यादा रहता है, and मूड स्विंग्स भी बहुत ज्यादा रहता है. एक तरफ एक्चुअली सो खुश रहता है, नेक्स्ट मोमेंट एक्चुअली सो दे विल बी इन द सैड एंड ग्लूमी मूड. एंड नेक्स्ट इज एंजाइटी एंड डिप्रेशन. ओके, एंड एक एक लोगों को एक्चुअली सो इतना इम्पैक्ट हो जाता है मेंटली, they wanted to actually end their life also. Suicidal tendencies also actually noted in the menopausal syndrome to such an extent actually so it triggers. Then physical, coming to the physical symptoms, the night sweat will be there, hot flushes will be there. Okay, so then next incontinency of urination will be there. Okay, coming to actually so the urogenital system, genital system, loss of libido and vaginal dryness, and cycles will be irregular. So as I mentioned earlier, so एक एक लोगों को एक्चुअली सो महीने में 2-3 बार साइकिल्स आ जाता है, पीरियड्स आ जाता है, एंड मेनोरेशिया इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मेट्रोरेशिया, देन अमनोरिया 2 महीने में एक बार, एक्चुअली सो 3 महीने में एक बार मेवारी आ जाता है. सो दिस इज द पैटर्न, irregular pattern of menstrual cycles which likely to occur so in the menopausal पीरियड. एंड उनके अलावा डाइजेस्टिव प्रॉब्लम भी हो सकता है, ब्लोटेडनेस, इंडाइजेशन. ओके, सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स, एंड बॉडी आल्सो फील्स वेरी वीक, फटीग, वीकनेस इज आल्सो मार्क्ड. ओके, देन एक एक लोगों को हेडेक आ जाता है, एंड सम में एक्चुअली कम विद कंप्लेंट्स ऑफ माइग्रेन. ओके, एंड लैक ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, डिफिकल्टी इन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, फोकस नहीं हो सकते हैं एक्चुअली सो फिजिकल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, and the on the mental work and physical work they cannot able to concentrate. ये पूरा रहता है. एंड एक एक लोगों को ड्राइनेस ऑफ माउथ भी रहता है, गम प्रॉब्लम भी रहता है, एंड द मेजर ऑर्गन्स लाइक सो हार्ट आल्सो गेट्स अफेक्टेड, and so even joints also gets affected. So the chances of the conditions like arthralgia हो सकता है, osteoporosis हो सकता है, okay, osteoarthritis हो सकता है, so and myalgia also. Okay, so these are all the least of the problems which could likely to arrive in the menopausal phase. So ये पूरा एक्चुअली सो गुणलक्षण इधर लिस्ट करे सो है. सो इरेगुलर पीरियड्स, हॉट फ्लशेस, नाइट स्वेट, स्लीप डिस्टर्बेंसेस, मूड स्विंग्स, एंड change in the libido, vaginal dryness, and decreased fertility, and breast complaints also, weight gain. Weight gain is also one of the important actually so the menopausal syndrome का indication है, and hair thinning, dry skin, joint pain, and the muscle aches, एंड सर दर्द भी हो सकता है, डिजीनेस आ जाता है, यूरिनरी इनकॉन्टिनेंसी रहता है, एंड इंक्रीज रिस्क ऑफ ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस. ओके, चेंजेस इन द कोलेस्ट्रॉल लेवल आल्सो कैन बी नोटेड, एंड डाइजेस्टिव प्रॉब्लम लाइक bloating of the abdomen and digestive issues, change in the body odor, gum problem, allergy problem, the skin dryness and itching of the skin. Okay, so all these symptoms can be, likely to occur in the menopausal so period. Or as I said that actually it is a physiological phenomenon. So hot flushes क्यों होता है? Okay, what is the reason for the hot flushes? मुंह को actually so suddenly hot feel हो जाना. So what is the reason behind that? Because of the low estrogen level. So as you actually all know that estrogen and the progesterone level body में कम होने के वजह से, okay, because ovarian function is decreased. Okay, the estrogen is the main actually so the hormone which stabilizes the hypothalamus. so which helps in actually keeping the body temperature stable. When the estrogen level comes down, okay, which makes this actually system unstable, उसके वजह से क्या होता है, हाइपोथैलेमिक डिसरेगुलेशन हो जाता है. हाइपोथैलेमिक एक्चुअली, हाइपोथैलेमस इज द मेन एक्चुअली, सो द द endocrine gland, so which becomes narrowed and increases in the body temperature, triggers the heat loss mechanism. And neurotransmitter changes because of reduced estrogen secretion. क्या होता है, neurotransmitters like norepinephrine and serotonin, so which are the major actually, so the neurotransmitters which plays a key role in triggering the hot flashes. Because of this actually, so increased neurotransmitters like norepinephrine and serotonin, so which triggers the hot flashes. And to compensate that actually, so these hot flashes, vasodilatation mechanism which gets so activated. So because of activation of the heat loss pathway leads to peripheral vasodilatation. So it compensate actually, so the body just by so giving the more and more secretion of the sweat. Okay, so sweat gland actually so stimulate ho jata hai. So because of that actually the excessive secretion of the sweat will be there. Okay, especially on the face, neck, and as well as the chest. Okay, so this is the mechanism. Okay, so which happens in case of actually so hot flushes. And coming to the investigations. Okay, based on the clinical symptoms, so like so the hot flushes and as well as the weight gain, irregular cyclical bleeding, and the for most important actually, so the the factor is age factor. So when the lady crosses the age of 45 years with all other symptoms like hot flashes and sleep disorders, okay, weight gaining and irregular cyclical bleeding and all. So with the help of these clinical manifestations, easily you can diagnose the menopausal syndrome. And for the further actually, so to confirm the diagnosis of this menopausal syndrome, so you have to advise for the hormonal test. Okay, FSH and as well as luteinizing hormone and estradiol. So these are the hormonal tests has to be done. FSH level actually so increases. Okay, to stimulate the ovarian function, FSH level increases. So it increases by 30 international unit per ml. And estrogen level क्या हो जाता है, reduce हो जाता है, 20 pc per ml रहता है. And anti-Mullerian hormone and Mullerian inhibiting substance also can be tested. And apart from that, so one more investigation, thyroid function test bhi advise karna padta hai. So there is a lot of actually, so the changes in the parameters of thyroid values also. So T3, T4, and as well as TSH. So these are the investigations which need to be actually so advise the patient. So जो आती है, जो symptoms के साथ आती है ना, so to confirm the final diagnosis, and if at all it is required, okay, so then you have to actually so advise the patient to undergo the investigation. क्योंकि क्या होता है एक एक बार, because of actually so anemia also there is a lot of changes in the the menstrual cycles. So menorrhagia हो सकता है, metrorrhagia हो सकता है, and even amenorrhea chances are also more. And when the lady is actually so having the conditions like so the fibroid uterus and all, okay, and PCOD cases and all, there is a irregular pattern of the cycles रहता है, and excessive bleeding in case of the fibroid uterus, menorrhagia and metrorrhagia chances are also more. So in all these conditions actually, so somewhat similar set of the symptomatology रहता है. Okay, so the weakness will be there, fatigue will be there, and excessive bleeding, menstrual flow will be there. Okay, except actually so in hot flushes and all. Okay, so in some cases you can notice even the hot flushes also. To rule out actually underlining actually so the causative factor, so and to confirm the final diagnosis of this menopausal syndrome, so you can actually so advise the patient for the hormonal essay, so देना पड़ता है. And ये menopausal syndrome के वास्ते if it is not taken care properly, so क्या हो सकता है in the form of a complications क्या क्या रहता है. Complications so it may affect actually so the joints, osteoporosis. Then it may affect actually so the heart problems, coronary artery disease chances बहुत रहता है because of lack of estrogen and as well as a progesterone. Okay, so these are nothing but protective hormone for the females. वो लेडीज को रहता है ना, बहुत प्रोटेक्शन रहता है ईस्ट्रोजन एज वेल एज प्रोजेस्टेरॉन की वजह से. ओके, देन ब्रेस्ट कैंसर चांसेस भी बहुत रहता है when actually estrogen level reduces in the body. So many disturbances which occurs in the different levels, like so then the the skeletal system osteoporosis and as well as osteoarthritis. Okay, so all these conditions could crop up. And heart diseases, actually coronary artery diseases are likely to occur. Okay, and apart from that, many other conditions which could occur because of this lack of estrogen and as well as progesterone. Okay, weight gaining will be there. So then apart from that, so the deficiencies, absorption of the calcium from the body बहुत कम होने का chances रहता है. Estrogen is the main hormone which helps in actually absorption of the calcium. Okay, so estrogen कम होने की वजह से body absorption of the calcium reduce हो जाता है. इसके वजह से actually so bone problem और आने का चांसेस बहुत रहता है. सो या सो दोज वेर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कॉम्प्लिकेशंस. देन कमिंग टू द मैनेजमेंट, इसका मैनेजमेंट कैसे कर सकते हैं? What is the management? What is the line of a management for the menopausal syndrome? In the beginning मैंने क्या बोला? So it is nothing but a natural phenomena. It is a physiological phenomena unless and until actually day to day life is disturbed with the severity of the symptoms of the menopausal syndrome, then only you have to actually seek the help of the doctor. Or else so with the other therapies and other actually so general therapies you can manage actually so the signs and symptoms of menopausal syndrome. Okay, coming to actually so the therapies or the general management of actually so menopausal symptoms. Okay, supplementation, as I said that so the calcium deficiency will be there because calcium absorption from the body बहुत कम हो जाता है. एंड विटामिन डी एक्चुअली डेफिशिएंसी भी आने का चांसेस रहता है. एंड मैग्नीशियम डेफिशिएंसी आने के चांसेस रहता है. विटामिन ई so then will become actually deficient. Okay, so to meet the actual deficiencies of all these the supplementation लेने का बहुत जरूरी पड़ता है. कैल्शियम सप्लीमेंटेशन देना पड़ता है एंड विटामिन डी सप्लीमेंटेशन लेना पड़ता है एंड विटामिन ई सप्लीमेंटेशन एंड एज वेल एज मैग्नीशियम सप्लीमेंटेशन लेना बहुत जरूरी रहता है. एंड कमिंग टू द हार्मोनल थेरेपी, हार्मोनल रिप्लेसमेंट थेरेपी HRT, which is actually major line of a therapy which is adopted by the modern medicine. Okay, hormonal replacement therapy in the form of a estrogen and as well as progesterone. To replace the hormones, the body which is to producing sufficiently anymore. So, a hormonal replacement देने से the symptoms will get reduced. Okay, so the combination form of estrogen and combination form of the progesterone will be supplemented. Okay, so therapy will be implemented and which actually helps in actually the body to compensate actually the deficiency of this harm, the estrogen and as well as progesterone. And कमिंग टू एक्चुअली अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस हार्मोनल थेरेपी और भी क्या क्या रहता है? नॉन हार्मोनल मेडिकेशंस. नॉन हार्मोनल इधर हार्मोनल सप्लीमेंटेशन नहीं देते हैं. सो फॉर ट्रीट द अदर कंडीशंस like the psychological disturbances, mood swings and depressions. Okay, irritability, anger, uh, and the sadness, gloomy. Okay, all these can be treated by giving the other line of a medications like antidepressant use करते हैं and clonidine, gabapentin and sleep medications like diazepam. But one thing actually the side effects will be more. So with the help of, just by taking actually clonidine and gabapentin and all, the patient may likely to develop the key side effects like drowsiness रहता है, dizziness रहता है, dry mouth रहता है. Okay, but it controls the hot flushes, and it acts as an antihypertensive drug. And gabapentin, it is a neuropathic pain can be reduced, and restlessness, anxiety can be controlled. Okay, but key side effects of this gabapentin is giddiness, headache, drowsiness, और weight gain होने का chances रहता है, and blood vision also. Okay, so these are the side effects, so which can be given for actually so inducing sleep and as well as the as a antidepressant. And इसके अलावा हार्मोनल थेरेपी और नॉन हार्मोनल मेडिकेशंस एंड सप्लीमेंटेशन, इसके अलावा लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस, बिकॉज हार्म दिस मेनोपॉजल सिंड्रोम इज एक्चुअली ब्रिंग्स ए लॉट ऑफ लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस, पैटर्न में चेंजेस हो जाता है. Physical activity so has to be controlled, and breathing and relaxation exercise has to be adopted, and abstinence from the smoking and limitation for the drinking. Okay, and healthy eating, adopting actually so the normal food style, and wearing loose clothes and all, and taking care of the skin. Okay, and social activity and counseling. So these are the other therapies which are mandatory to actually so to compensate the signs and the symptoms of menopausal syndrome. Okay, so ये अडॉप्ट करने के so हिसाब से so you can have actually so the normal menopausal phase. So exercise करना जरूरी है. So mild exercise can be adopted, and aerobic exercise which helps the improvement of the physical functioning and fitness also, and it avoids वो ज्यादा वेट गेना एक्चुअली सो अवॉइड हो सकता है एक्सरसाइज करने से. ओके, एंड द फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज, सो एक्सरसाइज करने से सो द फटीग एंड एज वेल एज अ वीकनेस आल्सो can be improved. And so the exercises like so weight lifting also improves the bone density, and which gives a strength to the extremities also. Okay, so this is about actually exercises. And coming to actually psychological disturbances like anxiety and restlessness, mental irritability, और छोटे छोटे सो बातों में गुस्सा आना. ओके, एंड फीलिंग वेरी सैड, ग्लूमी, सो एंड इंसोम्निया, स्लीप डिस्टर्बेंसेस एंड ऑल. सो ये पूरा एक्चुअली सो एड्रेस करने के लिए सो योगा प्रैक्टिस करना बहुत जरूरी है. योगा एंड मेडिटेशन करना सो बहुत फायदा होता है इसके. सो टू so to normalize all these actually so the psychological disturbances, इससे स्लीप इंड्यूस हो जाता है, और माइंड भी कूल रहता है, एंड इरिटेबिलिटी कम हो जाता है. ओके, देन मेडिटेशन योगा करने से एंगर भी कम हो जाता है, एंड यू कैन बिकम मोर एक्टिव आल्सो. ओके, ऑल दीज things can be done with the help of these the therapies. As I said, hormonal replacement therapy actually so which includes estrogen, combined estrogen progesterone for with the uterus to protect the uterine lining and all. Lifestyle modification, diet, healthy diet and balanced diet so लेना पड़ता है, exercise regular करना पड़ता है, and avoid the triggering factors like so the physical alcohol, spicy food, caffeine, and smoking and all. So these by doing all these things so you can reduce the hot flashes also. Okay, and sleep so cool, maintaining actually so consistent sleep routine habits. Okay, which helps in managing the insomnia. And vaginal health also can be maintained. So because of a dryness so then क्या हो जाता है, इरिटेशन हो जाता है, ये बर्निंग सेंसेशन भी ज्यादा रहता है. ओके, in the vaginal mucous membrane, so that so it can be so managed with the estrogen creams and all. So it is given in modern medicines. And mental health and support, cognitive behavioral therapy, which is very very important, it is very much recommended for managing the mood swings. मूड स्विंग्स ज्यादा रहता है, एंजाइटी ज्यादा रहता है, एंड स्लीप इश्यूज ज्यादा रहता है, तो सो behavioral therapy or counseling can be actually so given for such patients. एंड अल्टरनेटिव थेरेपी उसके अलावा क्या रहता है, इसके अलावा अक्यूपेंचर टू मैनेज विद द द joint pain and all, arthralgia and myalgia, all these things can be managed with acupuncture. And uske alawa, actually, so other medications like, so Ayush ilaka mein, so Ayush system of medicine mein, Ayurveda, homeopathy, Siddha, and Unani, and other medications are also there. So then, in homeopathy, so then one case is there actually. So I wanted to, so brief out one case of menopausal syndrome. So she, 50 years old lady, visited our hospital. She marital status is she's married, and she came with the complaints of the irregular menses. मेवारी बराबर नहीं आता है past 8 to 10 months. Okay. So then profuse sweating और weakness भी ज्यादा ज्यादा थे, and on and off since 2 months से ऐसा हो रहा है. Then after taking the complete history, so then profuse sweating with the weakness on and off since 2 months, and weakness on exertion, on exposure, so to sun also. Menstrual history, लेने से menstrual history LMP वो जनवरी में हुई, वो 5/1/2025. Menses once or twice, 1 to 2 months, once in 1 or 2 months. And flow 3 days रहता था, and clot भी रहता था. First day 1 pad, second day 2 pad, and third day 3 pads. So this is the actually so the pattern of the flow, so of the menses. And on inquiry past history में कुछ significant खास कुछ नहीं है, and she has not suffered with any kind of a illness. And on inquiry, so mental symptoms, so she said actually she is suffering with the irritability. So so this वो उन्होंने नहीं बोली, वो bystander actually so told all these symptoms. Irritability था और anger भी बहुत जल्दी आता था. So this is actually so observation made by bystander. And personal history on inquiry, diet mix hai, habits nil, and appetite is increased, thirst is 2 to 3 liters, desires juice, aversion nothing specific. Urine 5 to 6 times pass karti thi, no burning, and bowel movement normal. Sleep is unrefreshing sleep. Okay. Then dreams nothing specific, and thermal towards so chilly. Then और एक symptom उन्होंने बोली actually so freckles over the cheeks. Okay, छोटे छोटे पोड़े so the cheeks के ऊपर actually so हुए थे. And BP was normal, actually 110/70 mm of Hg. No history of diabetes and hypertension. Okay, even at the age of 51 years. Then she came on 17/3/25. Then based on actually so the constitutional actually so totality, so the SAPIA is actually prescribed to this case. SAPIA 200 potency diye, so one time for a 3 days, and followed by PL for 15 days. Then on her next actually follow-up, so which was done on 28/3/2025, then profuse sweating with the weakness is reduced by 40%, and 4 to 5 times in 2 weeks she got actually sweating. Then LMP same thing, and irritability reduced by 30%, and raised eruptions on the cheeks. So one attack in last 15 days, and sleep disturbed slightly, appetite is good, and all other generals are good. So the thing responded actually, so in these follow-up is irritability 30% कम हो गया. Then sweating and weakness is also 40% actually, so कम हो गया. So Sapia 200 potency, 1 dose दिए so, and placebo for 15 days. Again, follow-up. Then second follow-up, on her second follow-up, generalized weakness with sweating more on face 2 times on 10 days. The frequency has reduced here. And irritability with sadness and loss of interest to work reduced by 50%. So this is actually, so the drastic changes actually, so which could occur in the second follow-up. irritability 50% कम हो गया, and so gloomy and sad state is also 50% कम हो गया, and generals are good only, and sleep is of refreshing type. Occasionally it gets disturbed. So this is actually on her second follow up. A time pe actually so the placebo diye, because actually patient is responding with the previously given medication. So sapia 200 potency, and saclac b DSO high 15 days. Then follow up for the third time 18/4/25, fourth month में आ गई अप्रैल में. Generalized weakness and sweating is totally reduced, and spotting bleeding per vagina since 2 days started, and flow is scanty drops of blood, no dysmenorrhea and no clots. Irritability is totally reduced, and generals she is good, doing good. And placebo, so he is given prescribed for the third follow-up. So for 3 days, and Rubram for 15 days. Okay, so this is the third visit. And after 6 months, actually, so she came back. So with the complete actually cessation of the menstruation, and general improvement, and no hot flushes and no sweating, and refreshing sleep also was observed by the patient. So this was the case actually, so well responded for the, so sapia. So in homeopathy there are actually so many remedies, constitutional medicines, like lacasis, sapia, sulfur, and glonine, then amyl nitrosum. So all these medicines which are given, good medicines for menopausal syndrome. So lacasis is one among actually, so the important, the remedy, homeopathic remedy, constitutional remedy, so which can be thought of in case of menopausal syndrome. So it is a remedy when it is indicated based on the totality factors at the time of climacteric period, because hot flushes are there, then which has got a hemorrhagic diathesis, so uterine flow black in color, then excessive bleeding, and violent menstrual pain which is relieved by flow, and sleeps into aggravations. Again, actually, so the complaints will be aggravated on sleeping. Okay, disturbed sleep will be there. So if that is the case, so then lacasis is one of the indicated remedy for the menopausal syndrome. Sapia, so the already I explained the case. Actually, sapia, the totality goes in this way. Irritability, irritable lady, indifferent lady, indignated lady. So these are the three important eyes, so which can be represent the sapia: indignation, irritable, and indifferent attitude. So highly irritable lady, alternating with indifference or sulkiness. So anxious and weeping tendency is also marked. Aversion to family and aversion to, so kind of doing any kind of work. Okay, so then great aversion to even the opposite actually is sex also. Okay, loss of libido is there, and aversion to coition or complaints after vagina is painful, especially on the coition. Hot flushes in the menopausal lady with a weakness and perspiration. Okay, hair fallout after the chronic headache and climax. So this is one of the wonderful remedies, sapia, especially the predominantly indicated for the female. So a remedy, so menopausal syndrome में बहुत एक्चुअली सो अच्छा काम करता है व्हेन इट इज गिवन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल टोटलिटी. देन सल्फर एक रेमेडी है. सो अगेन इरेगुलर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ सर्कुलेशन कॉजिंग ए लोकल बर्निंग. वो बर्निंग ज्यादा रहता है. बर्निंग इज द की नोट ऑफ द सल्फर. Congestion is the keynote of the sulfur, and throbbing is also a keynote of sulfur. Cycles are irregular, patient is hot. Okay, the flow is late, scanty, menstrual flow, and thick, blackish in color, and which is of acrid and excoriating in nature. So vaginal burning is there, mucous membrane itching is there, vaginal mucous membrane burning is there, offensive perspiration, excessive perspiration, which is of offensive. Okay, and sulfur patient are always irritable, depressed, and thin. Okay, and weak, even though they are having a good appetite. Okay, so appetite is very good, but they are very weak. Okay, so hunger is normal, but they are very weak. They are ragged philosophers. Psychologically, you find actually is a ragged philosopher. Okay, so then they are intelligent too, also actually. So they are into actually so higher professionals. Okay, intellectual people, sulfur patient. And hot, it's indicated for hot feeling, heavy feeling, sore feeling is there. Hot head with a cold feet, and sweat on the scalp. Okay, all these actually, so the symptoms are towards the sulfur as a great anti-miasmatic remedy. So the antisoric remedy. So you can think of the sulfur for these conditions: excessive perspiration, offensive perspiration, and weakness and irregular. So the cyclical bleeding and acrid and excoriating discharges with some of the mental symptoms and all. Then coming to the one more remedy, China. China is indicated remedy so for the menstrual irregularities, okay, to have an control over the menstrual irregularities, like menorrhagia, because a remedy anti-hemorrhagic remedy hai, which controls the uterine bleeding, okay, which control bleeding too. So constitution goes in this way, suited to thin, dry, bilious constitution, debility from exhausting discharges, okay, from the loss of vital fluids, together with the nervous arrhythmia. Okay, so the loss of vital fluid is the main key cause for, so ex- loss of vital fluids is the main key cause for actually exhaustion. Exhaustion debility is the main thing actually, so which happens in the China patient. Again, indifferent, no desire to live. Okay, so I explained already. So it is also one of the symptom of menopausal syndrome. Sometimes एक लेडीज में ऐसा होता है, दे डजंट वांट टू एक्चुअली सोल्व एट ऑल when they are suffering with the you know menopausal symptoms, like so they want to end their life, so they sometimes, so they attempt for even the suicide also. If that is the case, so this China is also one of the indicated remedies, so where it is having actually so no desire to live, and face is flushed, okay, hemorrhage and sexual excess is there, or loss of vital fluids, aggravation, draft of air, emulation pressure, and emulation warm room is there. Mens is too early, too profuse, and as well as a clotted with the abdominal distension, which is one of the wonderful remedy for actually so the uterine bleeding, okay, dysfunctional uterine bleeding and all. Bursting throbbing headache is there with the throbbing carotids. If that is the case, constitution you get actually, so you can think of China. So in case of menopausal complaints. Then coming to belladonna. Belladonna, so it's a, so congestion is the keynote of the belladonna. You find actually so hot flushes on the face, cheeks, neck, and as well as the head. Okay, red skin, flushed face, throbbing of the carotids, glaring eyes, mental excitement. Okay, so all these actually, so the symptoms are the key indications of the belladonna. Menses are bright red in color, with which is hot, too early, profuse flow, and gushing flow will be there. So this is a character of the menses in belladonna. And scanty and hot discharges are also there, dryness and heat of vagina. So which is a typical symptom of menopausal syndrome. You can think of belladonna especially to take care of all these so the symptoms. Throbbing of the carotids, head in temple region, aggravation motion, amelioration letting the hair down, and red streaked mummy is there. So you can see actually, so the red face, the flushed face, okay, so then throbbing of the carotids, congestion, so lot of actually mental disturbances like, delirium and all, okay. So with this, so belladonna can be thought of. And one more anti-congestive remedy, Glonine is there. So, which is excellent remedy for the intracranial and the climatic disturbances due to the menstrual suppression. Okay, climatic flushing will be there. Then flush of feet, pressure in the head. Okay, nausea, loss of senses, and vertigo and swelling of the feet. Headache is there. and giddiness is there. Okay. So the congestion of the head, congestive headache, and climatic disturbances like, so the shudders and weeps during intermission of the pain. When the pain is there, actually, so the shudders and as well as weeps also. And fears that, she has been poisoned. So this is actually, so the typical mental symptom of the Glo9. Even it covers the diarrhea and sudden stoppage of the menses also. Glo9 can be thought of, especially in the congestive symptoms like headache and dizziness and giddiness. Okay. So due to suppressed menses and all, vertigo will be there. And especially in the climacteric phase, so with the hot head. Okay. So then weeping and shuddering. So you can think of this plain remedy, Glo9. Then coming to the one more remedy, magnesium carb and Calcarea ars also. So Calcarea ars, so given for a fleshy woman at climacteric age group, slightest emotions and causing palpitation. So ज्यादा एंगर रहता है, एंजाइटी रहता है, स्लीप डिस्टर्बेंसेस रहता है, और exactly periodicity is well marked after 3 a.m. So the lady will become sleepless and restless and started sweating and rush of blood to head and left side of the chest. ये पूरा actually so the symptoms रहे तो कैलकेरिया आर्स so दे सकते हैं. And magnesium carb, so ये भी बहुत अच्छा. So menopausal complaints में so it will take care of the symptoms. Sore throat रहता है before menses. So this is actually so the premenstrual symptom. So मेवारी आने से पहले actually so the lady suffers with the sore throat. And before menses, cold and coryza. They suffer with the cold and coryza and nasal stoppage will be there. So these are the indications. Okay, so the premenstrual symptoms. Okay, before attainment of the menses, before starting of the menses, ये पूरा symptoms रहता है. Sore throat रहता है, and they suffer with actually so cold coryza and nasal stoppage also. Menses too late and scanty menses. Thick, but it is very dark and like pitch. इतना डार्क रहता है menstrual flow, so dark pitch रहता है. And it is too late also. Menses is not early, it is too late menses. So menstrual flow only in the sleep, more profuse at night or when lying down, ceases when walking. So this is the guiding symptoms are the characteristic symptom of the magnesium carb. Okay, so when lady actually so during a rest period, the flow will be more, menstrual flow will be more. And so it reduces when she started walking. The menstruation gets delayed and so it appears in the form of metorrhagia. Okay, 2 महीने को एक बार, 3 महीने को एक बार actually. So irregular cycles will be there. Pattern is totally disturbed here. And even for the amenorrheal complaints, so you can think of magnesium carb. But one thing is, so when it actually, so all these totalities actually, so covers, so then magnesium is the right remedy to indicate in the menopausal syndrome. And coming to one more constitutional remedy, Netramur. It is oftenly indicated remedy, so based on the actually, so the mental symptoms. Okay, so the psychological disturbances like, when the lady suffers with a long-standing grief. Okay, बहुत दिन तक दुख सहनती है. Okay, and fear and fright, anger. Okay, and when she is depressed. Okay, out of actually so the grief for the longer period. Okay, and particularly and even after the chronic diseases and all. Okay, lady बहुत दिन से actually so when she is suffering with the chronic conditions and all. Okay, so she goes into a state of a depression. Okay, so then consolation aggravation. ओके, कोई कंसोलेशन करे तो सो उनका दुख बहुत बढ़ जाता है. आई वांट्स टू बी अलोन टू क्राई. ओके, सो एक ही doesn't want to be get actually so consoled by anybody and she want to live alone. So अकेली रहना चाहती है. And irritability gets into a passion about trifles. And dryness of physical symptoms like dryness of vagina and hot during hot feeling during menses, and ill effects of greed, fear, fright, anger, and depressed, particularly in the chronic diseases. Okay, so all these symptoms, if present, then you can think of Natrum muriaticum as a constitutional medicine during menopausal complaints. And Ustilago, it's also one of the indicated remedy. Amyl nitrosum and Ustilago. Ustilago, again congestion, and amyl nitrosum is also for the congestion, especially at climacteric age group. So इसकी वजह से नर्वस हेडेक रहता है, और irregularity of the menstrual cycles, and menorrhagia, okay, at the time of climacteric age group, and oozing of the dark blood, clotted, forming long black stinges. Irritability बहुत ज्यादा रहता है during the menstruation, and aggravation being asked a question or to repeat anything. So उनको questions पूछे तो actually so उसके बारे में, so she gets immediately you know aggravated. Okay, so irritable हो जाती है और short temper हो जाती है. Vertigo at climaxes with a profuse menstruation. Okay, so during climacteric age group, so when she suffers with a vertigo, so vertigo रहती है ना, so and with the profuse menstruation. Okay, चक्कर आना लगता है due to profuse menstruation. Okay, so if all these actually symptoms are there, then Ustilago is the remedy during the menopausal, so the phase you can thought of. And और एक रेमेडी है अमाइल नाइट्रोजम. अमाइल नाइट्रोजम इज आल्सो एक congestive remedy. Congestion is the keynote of this remedy. So it can be actually so compared with the belladonna, which is a congestion remedy. China is also a congestion remedy. Amyl nitrosum is also a congestive remedy. Okay, so these are the remedies. Glonine is also a congestive remedy. So here, surging of blood to head and face. Okay, hot flushes आ जाता है. Sensation as if the blood would start through the skin with heat and redness. Flushing will be there, followed by sweat at climacteric. So, the period. So all the symptoms, signs and symptoms of actually, so the menopausal symptoms, menopausal symptoms are present here. Hot flushes, throbbing of the carotid, congestive headache, then excessive sweating, and irregular cycles. Okay, so is also present, and climacteric headache and flush of heat with the anxiety and palpitation. Anxiety is there, psychological disturbances like anxiety, palpitation, and waking with the frequent starts, so startles in the during sleep, and feels refreshed in the morning. Disturbance of the sleep will be there. Insomnia is also marked. So when all these symptoms are there, so it totally directs towards the amyl nitrosum, which is a indicated remedy. Coming to CarboVeg. CarboVeg is also one of the constitutional remedy. So the patient may be almost lifeless. Okay, the head is hot, and breath is cool. Pulse is also not perceptible. Oppressed. Respiration will be there. Okay, and the air hunger is also marked. So she has to be fanned hard. Needs actually so the fresh open air, windows to be opened. Okay, typical state of the carbohydrate. This is okay. It is the remedy indicated in the last stage of the life. So all the signs will be there, symptoms will be there. Okay, air hunger will be there, oppressed respiration will be there, pulse is also not perceptible, body becomes very cold. Okay, head is hot. Okay, so they feel almost like a lifeless. Okay, so then if the patient feels faints easily, is worn out, and must have fresh air, so this carbohydrate is indicated. Hemorrhage from any mucous surfaces, it is also a anti-hemorrhagic remedy. So then main spare of action is on the venous system. Okay, so the circulatory system only, venous system. So in such conditions, The excessive menstrual flow will be there, which is darkish in color. Okay. During menstruation, burning in the hands and soles will be there. Anxiety, especially towards evenings, 4 to 6 p.m. And aversion to labor and slowness of apprehension. A kind of actually weakness and a kind of a debility which could actually so occur. So in case of a carbohydrate, because of all these actually, so the symptomatology or all these vital symptoms and all. Okay. So if that is the case, so then you can, so the carbohydrate is indicated in menopausal syndrome. Then sanguinary is also one of the remedy which controls the vasomotor disturbances. Redness of the cheeks, hot flushes and all, and determination of the blood to head, chest, and distension of the temporal veins. Burning of the palms and soles will be there, and anger, irritability, moroseness, depression, anxiety. Okay. And menses are offensive, again profuse, sanguinaria, soreness of the breast is there, and painful enlargement of the breast at climacteric, yeah, breast complaints also quite common in case of the menopausal symptom. Sometimes actually, so because of these hormonal disturbances, so the lady may complains of actually, so the pain in the breast also, and delaying menses, chilliness followed by hot flushes of heat, and occasional palpitation, faintness, vertigo, nausea and vomiting also, and burning in the esophagus, and neuralgic pains, which is one of the important remedy for the neuralgic complaints and all in the temples, and even in the chest, mammary, and lower extremities. Occasional hacking cough will be there, and gastralgia. So, which is a right-sided remedy, which is a wonderful remedy even for actually menopausal syndrome. Especially, it controls actually hot flashes and all, and neurologic complaints, especially in the right side. Okay, so this remedy also can be indicated. So, in the menopausal symptoms. And the last graphite is
डॉक्टर रेणुका,
also one of the
या
remedy suited for the old age
डॉक्टर
people.
रेणुका,
Yes, madam.
यस मैम, इट्स ओनली आपका लास्ट का मिनट बचा है मैम.
Ha, madam. Actually, it is the last remedy. Okay.
ओके ओके.
Yeah, this is also one of the constitutional remedy given for actually so the menopausal syndrome, especially indicated in the old age people, so who are in the climacteric age group. Okay, what pulsatile is at puberty, graphite is at the climacteric age group. Dejection, sadness, and profound melancholy is there with the discouragement and much weeping also. Sad, despondent, and music makes her very so sad, and she weeps also and thinks of nothing but death, constipation, and decided aversion to coitus. Okay, so if these actually, so the mental symptoms are prominent, so you can, even the menstrual irregularity is also covered by this graphitis. Okay, so, this graphitis is indicated for, so the menopausal complaints. So with this actually, so I conclude my, so the menopausal syndrome topic. Okay, thank you.
या थैंक यू रेणुका पाटिल मैम, आज के सेशन के लिए आपने मेनोपॉज के ऊपर बताया कि क्या क्या कंप्लेंट्स मेजरली करते हैं, और आज की डेट में इसका अवेयरनेस भी अच्छा होता जा रहा है, लेकिन तब भी हमें यही है कि हम होम्योपैथी से काफी सारे सिम्टम्स को आराम से मैनेज कर सकते हैं. तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद डॉक्टर रेणुका पाटिका आज के सेशन के लिए मैम. और अब मैं
Okay.
हैंड ओवर करती हूँ डॉक्टर धनेश को.